Hello and welcome back. My name is Josh and this video is not financial advice. In today's video, we're going to be talking about an exciting and diverse project called Tosson. Now, Tosson has an incredibly talented team behind them, and their main focus is all about compliance within the decentralized finance space. They are big supporters of the not your keys, not your crypto. So with their decentralized exchange, you are going to have complete ownership of your assets that you do trade within their DEX. Now, this will be called their HDEX. Another amazing thing that Tosson will be doing is giving people that want to launch their own cryptocurrency the ability to have an idea and launch a token within 6 months while being completely regulatory compliant. To me, this project's vision is absolutely amazing. I mean, that's what we all want, a safer and more legitimate way to transact within decentralized finance. So anywho, without further ado, let's hop on into the video and see what Tosson is all about. Before we hop on into their website to go over the plans and designs for the future, as well as their stance on compliance, I would highly recommend you guys to just go to YouTube and type in Tosson and listen to some of the guys on their team. Jay Yang in particular is their founder and CEO, and there is a ton of different videos, AMAs, and things of that nature all around Tosson. I personally got a ton of information and made me very hyped on this project by listening through these chats, so I would recommend you to give them a watch. Now, hopping into their website, Tosson in a nutshell is building products for the future of regulated decentralized finance. So right now, DeFi as a whole is for the large part unregulated in the sense of there's just a lot of stuff going on and governments are trying to catch up with technology. The cool thing about Tosson is they care for the people. They are big supporters of the not your keys, not your crypto. Essentially, they want people to be able to trade cryptocurrencies, be fully informed about how exchanges work. In particular, a lot of the exchanges are non-custodial. So you are sending this exchange your money and they are holding it much like a bank does, only it is not insured. So a lot of people, something like, let's say Celsius, which wasn't an exchange, it was a staking platform of sorts. But a lot of people got really screwed over there. And Tosson is trying to essentially not only inform people about the dangers that can reside in crypto, but be regulatory compliant. I think if any of you guys do watch through any of those AMAs and discussions, you will also be bullish on this project. As they state here, they are a world leader in crypto compliance and they want to help entrepreneurs successfully launch tokens, traders to trade more securely, as well as the community to stay on top of the most important trends with crypto regulation. So with their token launch idea, it is going to be idea to launch in 6 months, while in that 6 months being completely compliant. So if you are someone looking to potentially launch your very own token, you have an idea but you don't know where to start, Tosson is the ideal place for you. They have gathered all of the industry's best practices and plan to turn that into a token launch playbook to craft anybody's idea into a token, again, within 6 months. Very cool stuff. Launching a cryptocurrency, I have thought about it, and to me it's so scary because I don't know what the legal ways to go about it is. And someone like Tosson is getting rid of that headache. And so if someone really does have a brilliant idea, they can use Tosson to make sure that everything is on the up and up as far as the legal standpoint. If you are by chance interested in launching your very own cryptocurrency, you can click Know How right here, and it's going to take you to this page. And if you hit launch your token, you can fill out all of your information here and they will give you a message back. And you guys can work out how you may be able to implement your token in as little as 6 months. With this, they are going to easily integrate the token sales into the business management flow and help you navigate AML and CFT needs for your token's launch. It is going to be an end-to-end token launch suite. With the help of Tosson, because they are experts in the industry, you're going to be able to navigate your KYC, anti-money laundering, as well as combat the financing of terrorism requirements. Again, these are all things that your average person, even if they wanted to launch a token, would have no idea how to do. So for a lot of people, they would just throw their hands up and say, no, I'd rather not launch a token. But with the help of Tosson, you can do so and be able to sleep easy at night. From start to finish, Tosson will be able to help you with every single step. They're going to do the token deployment for the smart contract, the token distribution. They're also going to help you with the best practices to set up an entity, whether that's LLC or an S Corp. They're going to help you with tokenomics, treasury management, and more. Essentially, they can tailor the perfect plan for your token's needs. By launching a token with Tacen, you are going to have access to their dashboard. And with this dashboard, you're going to be able to verify KYCs for potential customers, as well as set up allocations, a calendar, and have your teammates all within one DApp. The idea of just being regulatory compliant and having a dashboard to help you launch your token idea is enough to have me bullish on a project, but that is not all that Tacen will be offering. With centralized exchanges, you are trusting that exchange to be able to hold your assets and return those funds to you without any guarantees. Now, with a decentralized exchange, you are holding your very own crypto assets, and you don't have to worry about if somebody will be mismanaging your funds. And as they say here, your exchange shouldn't be holding your crypto. Centralized exchanges can't protect your assets and identity from hacks, data breaches, or involuntary disclosures. Decentralized exchanges will never offer traders the top tier trading performance, and Tacen's hybrid decentralized exchange takes the best of both worlds in creating something new. Essentially all the perks from a decentralized exchange while getting the perks from a centralized exchange. Best of both worlds meshing together in a compliant, safe trading environment. By clicking Discover How, we can read a little bit more about how their hybrid decentralized exchange will operate. So by using Tacen, you are going to never have to give up control of your funds like you would with a centralized exchange, and you have the benefit of not sacrificing your trading speeds. As they state here, nearly $500 million in crypto were stolen from centralized exchanges in 2021 alone. That is an absolute whopping number. And in 2022, I almost think the number is much higher than 500 million. It seems like a month ago, every week there was a major hack. Binance even got hacked, which to me, Binance is the safest of the exchanges, but that is just a personal opinion. Essentially though, unless you have custody and you have ownership of your cryptocurrency, that is the only way that you know for certain that your funds are safe. And by using Tacen's hybrid decentralized exchange, you won't have to worry about, are my funds going to disappear in one of these hacks? And for all of you out there that prefer to trade with anonymity, that is typically why people steer over to decentralized exchanges, and it's going to be the same with Tosson. On their hybrid DEX, users are only going to be known by their wallet addresses, and why this is important is, as they mentioned here, centralized exchanges do have data breaches, and with those where you KYC'd and it has your name, your address, and all that fun stuff, a lot of times that information can be stolen, but with Tacen, you will never have that worry. The icing on the cake for Tassen's hybrid DEX is that it is going to be cross-chain. Trying to trade cross-chain, a lot of times you get stuck in this constant bridging back and forth, and it can be an absolute headache, but at Tacen, it's going to be all-inclusive. You're going to be able to do all those kind of trades without having to worry about constantly bridging on another DApp. I'll also go ahead and read it over so we have a better understanding. This HDEX is going to provide a high-powered order matching engine that allows users to submit simple and complex orders alike. Traders will experience speed compared to centralized exchanges, all while settling in DeFi. This will work on a peer-to-peer manner in their decentralized settlement layer, and Tacen will provide speed without sacrificing your digital sovereignty. And we have a preview here about how this decentralized exchange will look like. The UI looks very nice, so this could be the absolute perfect decentralized exchange for you, especially if you're someone who wants the pros from centralized and decentralized exchanges without having any of the cons of either exchange. Heading over to their team tab, which can be found at the top, we have Jay Yang, their founder. We have Bud White, who is the co-founder, Vincent Cho, which is the CFO, amongst many others. If you want to read more about any of their advisors or their team members, you can go ahead and click on their personal Twitter accounts or their LinkedIn and read a little more about them. Also, as I mentioned before in this video, if you type in Tacen on YouTube, you're going to see a ton of these guys from their team page talking at different conferences or having different AMAs, and they give a very detailed overview of Tacen as a whole, as well as their future plans and designs. If you want to learn more about Tacen, go ahead and read through their blog. They do post every single week. Each of these blogs will be detailing the compliance trends as well as the news. Their regulatory corner has been featured already on Business Insider, Yahoo Finance, and Cointelegraph. I'd highly encourage all of you to sign up for their free ebook. All you have to do is enter your email address, and you can go ahead and give them a follow on Twitter, as well as join their Telegram community by these two buttons here. So overall, Tosson kicks some serious butt. I love their concept of compliance first, as well as giving traders and cryptocurrency investors all the pros of decentralized finance. Be sure to check the description box below for all the links for Tosson. Now, keep in mind, as always, I am not a financial advisor. This video is not intended for financial advice, so please always do your own research before investing in any cryptocurrency. And with that being said, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, bye.